team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get hard, Dot! Get hard! 180!
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up of 8 out to the 33-yard line.
Taken down at the 33-yard
Now it's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Gain on the play.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Hey, middle.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. And he'll take this one in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. 1:56 to play in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football at their own 40.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. Throwing Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. And he will score! Lamar Jackson! Touchdown, Ravens! The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Five wide.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings on the 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
319.
From the gun, here is Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able to...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To the air is Allen. Forced out wide. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. He is out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 24-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Jackson now. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. He works free, right side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Tyler Luke to kick off for
very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return, here comes Davis. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
And the Bills first down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Bills first down.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Malachi starts there for the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Bills first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Justice Hill to return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bills. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, here's Henry. Room to run at the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out to his right. Off he goes. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A big loss on the play. It's now second and goal.
So it'll be second and goal when we return. We are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, second down and goal. Now Jackson. Forced to his right. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
A run out of the gun with Cook. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
It's third and 1.
We'll try and run here with Cook. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on third down.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the fourth quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
56, 56. Hey, hold.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Room to run past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
319.
And this ball's going to be incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
A run with Hook. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Buffalo. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Bills.
Now it's Allen. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
It is 2nd and a yard. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. They will take a knee here. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Here we go. This is 4th down.
319.
Moore going in motion. That is Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
A first down throw for Jackson. On the run to the right. Taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Now, 1st and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. 180. All 52. Look out.
To throw is Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And that's gonna be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're gonna get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, it may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta